So if you're thinking about starting a Skool community but have zero experience with online communities, then this video is proof that you can absolutely do this. I'm going to show you exactly what I did as a complete beginner, the mistakes I made, and how I went from overwhelmed marketing executive to running 2 communities in less than 6 months. You see, 6 months ago, I was still in my marketing job and I was overwhelmed just thinking about online communities. I didn't understand Discord, I'd never run a Facebook group, and the tech side, I don't know, it really scared me. Then I found Skool's 14-day free trial, tested it with the Content Revenue Lab, and everything changed. Over 300 members later, and I'm now running a second paid community that has 33 paying members. And you know what? Here's the honest truth. I had no idea what I was doing when I started, but I did 3 things that made all the difference, and you can do the same. You see, first I joined several similar communities just to see how they operate, do you know what I mean? How did they structure their content? What kind of posts got engagement? How did they welcome new members? And what kept people coming back? I joined 5 or 6 communities in the creator and business space and spent 2 weeks observing and cherry-picked what I thought would work really well for my community. That saved me months of trial and error. Second, I accepted that I didn't need to be perfect. I just needed to be 3 steps ahead of the people I was helping. I knew YouTube, monetization, and content strategy because I'd been studying it intensely for months and years. That was enough. You don't need to be the world's leading expert. You need to be able to help people solve a specific problem. Third, I committed to learning in public. I told my members from day one, this was new and this was me. This is me trying to figure all of this out. And I want your feedback. That honestly built trust faster than pretending that I had all of the answers. So if you're interested, now let me walk you through the exact steps I took to launch the Content Revenue Lab from zero. So step 1, I signed up for Skool's 14-day free trial. No credit card required, 0 risk. I spent an hour just clicking around, exploring the interface and figuring out how things work. It was way simpler than I expected. And if you can use Facebook or LinkedIn, you can use Skool. Then I picked a topic I already knew and cared about, which was YouTube monetization and content strategy. This is critical. Don't pick a topic because you think it will make you money. Pick something you're genuinely interested in and have knowledge about. You're going to be talking about this every single day. So if you don't care about it, you're going to burn out pretty fast. And when I set up the Content Revenue Lab in under 20 minutes, I chose a name, I uploaded a simple profile photo of me, my ugly muck, and I wrote a 1-paragraph description explaining what the community was all about. That's it. I didn't overthink it, branding, I didn't hire a designer, I didn't wait for perfection. Do you know what? I just launched. Then what I did, I just started free to prove the concept and I got testimonials. This was the smart, do you know what? This is the smartest decision I made. I knew I eventually wanted to monetize, but I also knew nobody would pay for a community with 0 proof. So I made it free, focused on delivering value and collected testimonials from happy members. And do you know what? Those testimonials that I got in the Content Revenue Lab helped me launch the Skool Monetization Lab a few weeks later. Then I invited people from my email list that I had from my YouTube days when I was obviously making YouTube videos, and I engaged in other communities to attract the right members. I reached out personally to about, 15 to 20 people and said, hey, I'm starting a free community for people who want to turn content into revenue. Would you be interested? And you know what? About 15 of them joined. I think it's 15 or 20, anyway, I can't remember. That gave me the initial momentum. Then I spent 20 to 30 minutes a day engaging in other Skool communities. I was leaving helpful comments, answering questions, and just being genuinely useful. People clicked on my profile, saw what I was building, and you know what? Hey, they joined. Then I posted 3 to 5 times per week and created YouTube content driving traffic to the community, and I just focused on real engagement, not vanity metrics. Every single post was designed either, teaching something useful or just sparking discussion or celebrating a member win. They absolutely loved that. And I wasn't chasing thousands of members, I wanted quality people who actually engaged. And now the Content Revenue Lab has hit over 300 members organically with 0 ads because, do you know what? I focused on being consistently helpful. I absolutely love it. Now let me tell you the 3 things I wish I'd known before I started. You're gonna love these. First, you don't need elaborate content before you launch. I wasted 2 weeks planning modules and writing posts before I went live. Total waste of time. Just launch with a welcome post and one piece of valuable content. Do you know what? You're going to figure out what people actually need once you start asking questions and start engaging in your community. Second, engagement is more important than content volume. I learned this the hard way, by the way. Early on, I posted a ton of content, but didn't engage with the comments, and the community felt a bit dead. Then I just flipped it. I posted less, but responded to every single comment within a few hours. Engagement exploded and people didn't need more content, they needed to feel heard. And do you know what? Free communities can absolutely lead to paid revenue. I was scared that starting free meant I'd never be able to charge, but you know what, I was wrong. The Content Revenue Lab became my trust building machine. People experienced my teaching style for free, got results, and then happily paid to join the Skool Monetization Lab, for example. That was for deeper training. First, free isn't dead, it's a strategic first step. And here's what realistic growth looks like when you have no experience. Month 1, you're getting 10 to 25 members. These are mostly personal invitations. Now look, you're learning how the platform works, you're testing what content resonates, and you know what? You're figuring out your rhythm. Then what you've got is month 2, and that's like 25 to 50 members as you get more confident and start promoting through your content. Month 3, you get into like 50 to 100 members, and if you're posting consistently and engaging genuinely, you're going to do this. This isn't explosive growth, it's sustainable quality growth. And you know what? My actual timeline, the Content Revenue Lab, took about 4 months to 100 members. Then it accelerated to 300 because I had momentum. And the most important thing, guys, is social proof. Now look, the Skool Monetization Lab, that launched with 15 paying members in month 1. Because I had the Content Revenue Lab feeding new members into that platform. And the crazy thing is, it now has 33 members and 100% retention. And none of this happened overnight, but it all started with me having zero experience and just trusting that first step. And you know what? The biggest lesson I learned? Just start. Simply just start. Don't wait until you're an expert on communities. Don't wait until you have 1,000 followers. Don't wait, just get it started. Don't wait until everything's perfect. Sign up for the free trial, pick a topic you care about, invite 10 people you know, and just start posting. You'll learn faster by doing than sitting there planning it. So look, here's your action plan right now. Step 1, join 3 to 5 communities similar to what you want to build, and then spend a week observing how they operate. Then step 2, you want to sign up to Skool's 14-day free trial and set up your basic structure. The link is in the description. Then I want you to invite 10 to 20 people personally and then post your first piece of content today, not tomorrow, today. And if you want to see exactly how I structure my communities, what I post and how I convert free members to paid ones, you need to join the Content Revenue Lab for free. And the link is in the description if you're interested in that. And look, check this out. You'll get to see what a thriving Skool community looks like from the inside and decide if this model is for you. And if you want the step-by-step system I use to grow and monetize, that's all inside the Skool Monetization Lab, also linked in the description. Look, here's my question for you. What topic would your Skool community focus on? Something you're really good at, or something you're passionate about? Or something you're learning and just want to build a community around? Drop it in the comments below and I'll tell you honestly if I think it has potential and what your first step should be. Now look, if you like this video, you like me even, please subscribe to the channel. It's brand spanking new. I've loved doing this video. I've loved telling you what I think and what I'm all about. And if you like it, please subscribe. And yeah, you've got the links in the description now. If you want to join for free in the community, the links are in the description. My name's Des. Thank you so much for watching. I've really enjoyed this one and I look forward to seeing you in the next.